What is up, GVSU Esports? It's us back at it again for another Valorant Premier game today.
Super excited to see what the Lakers can cook up tonight. Unfortunately, last week I believe they took an L, unfortunately, but this week is a new week. We're facing Western Kentucky, a great team. I had the pleasure of playing against them just a couple of years ago at Eastern Michigan University at a Gen G tournament. So good team, bunch of great guys. They were really nice when I met them.
Absolutely.
So I'm really hoping for a good game tonight. 3 maps.
Hopefully we get a 3 map. That'd be huge for all you stream watchers out there. But hopefully, you know, I'm always rooting for a 2-0 for the Lakers, a nice clean sweep, get everybody out of here, back home, ready to go to bed. You know, at the end of these long days.
You know, that is true. That is true. But I love Valorant. I love to see good Valorant. I'd love to see the Lakers, you know, cook something really spicy. Hopefully we might see a Vise, but probably not though, because, you know,
Coach SkyX doesn't like Vise.
Yeah, Coach SkyX doesn't like Vise that much.
No Vise.
But that doesn't mean the players don't like Vise. So it is definitely possible that we could see something a little silly like that. Maybe a Clove, but probably not.
We'll see. It is interesting to note that Blue Dragon is out tonight, and we have Pony from last year's Premier team subbing in for him.
Yes.
So it is possible that roles might switch around a little bit from what you're used to seeing from these boys.
Yeah.
But we never know.
Yeah, and also while we're on the note of talking about who is playing tonight, it is one of our players, Ryherd's birthday. So happy birthday to Ryherd.
Happy birthday.
Yes, so hopefully we'll catch a birthday dub for Ryherd.
Absolutely. And hopefully we get to see Pony's ace as he comes back from his long stint as a new sub for this year's team.
Yes.
So I told him, I said, I can't wait to cheer for your ace that you're going to get tonight. It's the double Ryan. Pony is Ryan. Ryherd is Ryan.
Yeah, it's going to be
double Ryan buff.
Yeah, double Ryan buff for sure. It's going to be a great night of Valorant. I'm really excited for this. I'm happy to be back with you. It's been a few weeks, and we only really got to cast like 2 rounds.
I know.
That one night. So it'll be good. Looking ahead for the rest of this week, we do have a Game Changer stream tomorrow at 8 p.m., I do believe. And then on Friday, we have a Rocket League stream. So join us right here on this YouTube channel for this stream the next 2 days.
Subscribe, by the way.
Yes.
Notifications on. Boom. I wish I had a little animated bell thing going on here. But Rocket League Premier is usually on Mondays. Got rescheduled to Friday this week. So instead of getting 2 Game Changer streams, you'll get 1 Game Changer stream and a Rocket League Premier stream.
Yeah, so, you know, unfortunately, we won't be able to catch the NACE tournament for the Game Changers, but we will still see that Aurora game this week, which is it's a Game Changers tournament, so it's always fun to see.
All Game Changers teams. The NACE League is not all Game Changers. They're just playing in the Varsity Plus League, I believe. So.
Yes. Yep. Is that the same league as our the other Premier team, the one that we're seeing tonight?
No. So they're playing the Val Premier team's playing in NACE Premier, Varsity Premier.
Yeah.
And then the Game Changers are playing Varsity Plus.
Gotcha. Yep. Okay. Understood. So yeah. Super excited to see what we have tonight.
Absolutely.
I wish that I had some map picks. I asked when we arrived here, but the team had not checked in yet. So
no maps as of yet.
I'll check it real quick, but you know,
I know we are in the lobby though.
Yes, so we are in the lobby. Okay, I actually just got the message from the team captain, Dak. So first map is going to be Ascent. Second map will be Bind, and the decider map will be Haven.
All right. Ooh, a little Haven action?
Yeah, I love Haven.
I did too.
I love Haven.
I'm excited to see the Bind game, though. We did get Haven and Ascent last week from the Premier Boys when they got O2'd. So good that they split these maps up a little bit. Ascent first and Haven last. We don't have to play the same 2 maps as we did last week. Might be a little bit more boring. Might be a little bit of some bad memories from those 2 maps there. So having Bind in there is nice and refreshing.
Well, there is something to be said about playing the maps, kind of like reclaiming the maps that you lost on the week before.
That's true.
Because you're most likely going to have that map fresh in your mind, and you'll be focusing on that in this past week of the scrims and everything like that, work with SkyX. I know that, at least for the Game Changers team, right after the games, they are instantly reviewing exactly what they should have done better and how to improve. So I'm sure that the Coach SkyX is implementing that with the Premier team too, and it is great to see the wonderful work ethic we have here at Grand Valley.
Without a doubt. Using all those Premier funds to get some great coaches for our folks over there in the Laker Esports Center. So also a little shout out to one of our club teams. The Rainbow Six Blue team is 3-0 in their league right now.
You love to hear that.
With a, get this, plus 31 round differential.
Oh, that sounds like our premier scoreline.
I tell you what, Siege is best of like first to 7 rounds.
Okay.
So it's like winning 4.5 games, 7-0 in a row.
Wow. That's remarkable.
It's insane. They are just mowing through the competition.
That's cinema. That's absolutely cinema right there.
It really
love
is.
to see that.
Led by the one and only Dylan Toomey, my vice president.
Yes, the vice president. You know, great guy. Known that guy for years.
Absolutely. He's doing it well. He's doing it well with some freshmen behind his back, helping him lead the charge there on that Rainbow Six Blue team. But just a quick shout out. Maybe someday we'll get him up on a stream.
Yeah, so maybe cool. We could. You know, I'm sure we have the ability to do a TriCast. You know, Valorant, great game. Definitely could use that third person, but not required by any means. We've got it covered.
Absolutely. Absolutely. We are looking to getting in the game pretty soon here.
Yeah.
We've got a little bit of a player cam here to show you of inside our beautiful Laker Esports Center here.
Yes.
Let's cut to that here. Beautiful. And here they are ready to go. Ready to go. So going from right to left there, you've got Adam on the right side, then our boy Ryan Pony there. Next, we got Ryherd in the middle, then it's Nemo, and then Dak on the far left as well. All our Premier boys on the back side. We've got one of our Valorant Club teams on the other side also playing from the LEC tonight. Super excited to see what we got going on.
Yeah. And if you see there, I think whomever is in the black hoodie there in the middle on the side that's closer to the left side of the screen, they have the same keyboard as me, I think.
Yeah, that ducky keyboard?
Yeah.
It is the same one. I noticed that. I've helped him out a few times getting some logins for some updates and things like that. It's the same one.
Yeah.
It's a nice keyboard.
I like that keyboard. I recently upgraded to a Steel Series just because I needed the function row, but that is a good keyboard for sure. It's definitely going to look pretty on my shelf.
Without a doubt. A little display.
Yeah, definitely. And the new one has a little screen on it.
I know it has a screen on it.
It's cute. It's cute.
Oh, man, but they are ready to go. All in those beautiful new esports jerseys. By the way, if you are a member of the club, even if you're not a member of the club and you haven't seen my announcement in the Discord today, those brand new jerseys are now available on the Guardian Pro Line shop. So if you go to Guardian Pro Line's website and you search up GVSU, you will find all of our awesome merchandise. It's super awesome, cool, rad, amazing, awesome merch.
They do look good. They do look good. I've always thought that the jerseys looked good. I regret not buying one when I was playing.
Well, now you can buy one again, Ben.
Yeah, I definitely could.
No, but they are super great, super high quality, sponsored by Campus View, our exclusive housing partner. We are very grateful to Campus View. But looks like they are just getting ready, waiting for things to kind of start off here. Hopefully we'll get you back pretty soon.
And just a reminder about the map picks tonight. We do have Ascent coming out first. We are unsure which teams picked which map, by the way. We have Ascent coming up first, then Bind, then Haven.
Yes.
So for maybe some of those who are, not necessarily well-versed in the Valorant maps, Ascent is a great map. It is, I always think it has like chill vibes. I don't know. It's very defender-sided.
It has chill vibes until the Odin comes out from the Sova.
Yeah, until the Odin comes out from the Sova.
Yep.
But it is a very defense-sided map that is a pretty much agreed upon perspective in the community. I feel like there are some kind of silly strategies that can come out on the B side of the map. So look out for that.
Absolutely.
I imagine that we will see, probably an Omen for the Lakers.
KO?
Maybe KO. But we will see a Sova. So it depends on if they want to run double initiator here. Sova, I think, is just it's too good on this map.
There's no way you could not pick Sova on this map.
Exactly, and you're kind of trolling. So if you don't, but I think that we could either see an Omen or a Brimstone here. I think they will lean towards Omen. I feel like he's more versatile. As an Omen main myself, I feel like Omen is more versatile, and I feel like they'll go for that, and then probably for a duelist we'll see Jet. I mean, stock standard Jet.
Nemo likes to play Jet.
Yeah.
Key to my heart right there.
Yeah, Raze is doable for sure, but
we'll probably see a Raze on Bind.
Yeah, we will definitely see a Raze on Bind. Speaking of Bind, a Yoru would be funny.
That'd be so funny. That'd be so funny. I remember way back in the day, my freshman year, when I was trying out Bronze 2 for one of our club teams. The last map of tryouts was Bind, and I asked Galaxy, shout out Galaxy. I was like, "Yo, can I play Yoru on this map?" And he was like, "I don't care." I played Yoru, and you crapped the bed a little bit. Bronze 2. Bronze 2. But we're not there anymore, so it's okay.
Yeah, so here we are going to get right into agent select here for the Lakers. Let's see if our hunches were correct. So we do see that the KO coming out.
Yes, from
the
both
Sova
sides.
and the Omen.
From both sides. We're going to see mirror comps again. It's
And
going to be
then-
mirror comps again. Same thing as last week.
Yeah, we didn't even talk about the Sentinel potential here.
Oh, it's got to be Killjoy now.
Yeah, nowadays, you know, you could make an argument for Cypher, but
Just as strong, but a sense like the one map I feel like as like on Sentinels that you'd pick Killjoy over Cypher.
yeah, definitely. And I'm glad. I know that I talked about this the first game that we casted for the Premier team. The Chamber for Dak.
Yes.
Dak is really, really good on Chamber, but I'm glad that they opted for an agent with a bit more lockdown here.
Yep.
Very, very powerful here on that B bomb site. We'll just be able to send that Killjoy all by her lonesome over to that B bomb site if they are so inclined.
Yeah, it does appear that Pony is taking over Blue Dragon's role, swapping on that Omen, which is exactly what Blue Dragon usually plays. So not a big switch for the Lakers here, but they're ready to go. Starting on defense, best side of the map for sure.
Yes. Although there is something to be said about playing attack side first, so that any rounds that you can get feel good.
Without a doubt.
Because now the Lakers are under a bit more mental pressure, even if it's self-imposed, to just start winning rounds.
Yep. I mean, defense. If you start on defense, you gotta have at
8-9.
Yeah. I mean, 8-9 to feel comfortable. You want to feel really good. You can have a 10-2 half.
Yeah.
But if you get 4 on attack, like that feels good. That feels so good.
Definitely. And 5 is just gravy. Anything after 4 really is just icing on the cake.
Without a doubt.
So Nemo's going to try to take that early angle there, but instantly forced off by that null point there. The Killjoy turret is up top. 4 members leaning towards that position. Nemo is going to peek out here. It's probably going to meet his death instantly, but the flash is huge, and
Oh my
Nemo
goodness.
gets 2 with a quick tap to the head. Great opener for the Lakers. Zeem trades Ryherd right back out. Nemo gets a
dirty
third.
headshot from Nemo. Gets traded out on Jenny, though.
Yes, Bullet does trade them out instantaneously.
Talk about that Ryherd flash. That was perfectly timed.
Yeah, perfectly timed, perfectly executed there from Ryherd. Definitely really good on that KO roll. Unfortunately goes down, but that's
this
okay.
Sova's about to get 2 here.
Yep, Sova gets 2. Really, unfortunately, Dak is super low, but Dak could pull this off. Omen is about just as low as Dak, maybe about 5 HP more. So it is going to be a really tough round for him to win. One-way smoke here. I didn't know you could do that right there, I'm going to be honest with you.
That's a sick smoke.
Yeah. So Dak does choose to take this fight up towards Heaven, does spot out Sova. Sova does drop down towards Generator. Omen is watching towards it. Does manage to get Dak. So unfortunately, the Lakers do lose that pistol after that amazing start, but
Dak did hit that Omen there. He was at 29 HP. I think he hit him through the wall. I think Dak might have thought he killed him with that shot, but just a wall bang. Unfortunately, did 16 damage.
They just really weren't expecting that Sova flank. If they were just looking out for that just a little bit more, that round is in the bag for sure.
Yeah.
But we'll move down here. You know, pistol rounds. I mean, I always lose pistols anyways.
Yeah, we both do.
So we actually see a very heavy beep side presence here for the Lakers, despite having this Killjoy, and a pretty even spread here, default spread across the on the other side of the map for the Western Kentucky team.
Looks like they're going to aggro through mid here. There is going to be a Sova dart on the top there. We'll see Ryherd. Probably saw Nemo as well. Dak does go down to some kill. Oh my goodness, we're just getting wiped out. Killjoy and Jet from Western Kentucky there, just with the rifles. I mean, there's nothing you can do. Pony's right here, a nice little headshot, and just gets blob peaked with that bulldog there with a quick little burst to the head. That'll be another round for Western Kentucky, but that's expected after you lose.
Yeah, you're definitely going to lose that round right there. I mean, unless you're trolling.
Unless you get really lucky.
Right.
I mean, the classic double headshot's nothing to disrespect. I'll tell you what.
No, definitely not.
Or if you have a couple people on the defense playing with some shorties in some close angles, it could turn pretty quick. But looks like Adam's gonna pull out this Odin. He was sick and tired of getting Odin after last week.
He is doing, this is exactly that kind of silly strategy that I was talking about. It does work quite often here for this Sova in this position. Nemo gets right over towards Wine really quickly, but there's nobody really here to match. Omen, you see, is holding for that deep flank there. I really like that position. I think he's on top of the little box there, maybe?
Adam gonna spray through, not gonna hit anybody there.
I think he is. Based on that vision line that he has right there, Omen is on top of that box and spawn.
Dak's using your Vandal, by the way.
Oh yeah, shout out to Dak. Right before the first game, Dak came up to me and said, "I just bought your Vandal." That is an Imperium Vandal, everybody.
It is.
So Bullet does get 2 there. 3v4 situation here for the Lakers. Pony going to teleport across mid into Pizza and try to get 1. He thinks 1 is still there, but unfortunately they fell out.
Alas, he's not there on A. A was free. Totally
yeah,
empty.
A site is just completely free for Kentucky.
Dak goes down. So does Pony with a Spectre from that KO there. He was holding on. He was kind of bonusing. So now a 1v3 situation here. What is Adam going to do? He's got the Odin. Actually, he might have switched out for a rifle. What is he going to do?
Cover going out.
Yeah.
And just taken out. Shot in the back by the other solo.
Yes.
Unfortunate way to go down all 3, especially on defense.
So I'm trying to figure out what the name is for this team, and this is their logo. And their football team, at least, is called the Western Kentucky Hilltoppers.
Yeah,
and
the
Lady
Hilltoppers.
Toppers.
The Hilltoppers.
And Lady Toppers, it says. So we'll call them the Hilltoppers tonight.
Yeah. The Hilltoppers.
Yeah, the Hilltoppers.
That Singularity Sheriff is my favorite sheriff, besides probably the Arcane Sheriff.
Yeah, the Arcane Sheriff. Remember when they said that that was going to be a unique weapon, and then they actually reused all the animations for it? I know they do that often, but
they do that, dude. Every single knife is the same.
Paranoia and Null Point coming out here, and the Recon Dart will spot
This is quite a quick execution here from the Hilltop.
He does connect. Dak gets 2. Traded back out by Zeem with the judge. Yeah. We do have Pony with this Oni, though. This Oni Bucky. Sneaky. Nice shot there. Compliments coming out in the chat from Bullet.
Yeah, Dak hit a couple dirty headshots.
Yeah, Dak. I mean, Dak's a great player. The Killjoy turret on the flank will not see because Killjoy did perish in that push. Pony is spotted out, but they pretty much knew that Pony was there to begin with. Sova Drone does come out. We do have the frag grenade here from Hayden being tossed out towards main. Null Command is about to come back up. Instantly use main. Does detain 2, I believe. Zeem forced to dash back into the site. Ryherd gets Dazai in spawn. 3v2 situation here for the Lakers. They're just trying to make it expensive at this point. 1v1 situation here. The Recon Dart does come out. Judge has to reload, but unfortunately so does Adam. Zeem does take Adam out. Just a gun diff there in that 1v1 4K for Zeem.
That's actually ridiculous. That Judge is just so dirty. They've nerfed it so many times, and it's just so disgusting.
Well, I mean, it's really hard to make it bad when you shoot like 8 bullets at a time that do 30 damage each.
That's,
you know,
it's disgusting. It is disgusting. I remember that thing used to be a sniper. I played this game during the beta, and if you weren't playing the Judge, you were trolling for not playing Judge.
Yeah, that's when back when Shotgun Sage was the thing.
Literally. You just couldn't die.
You could right click. If you used the Bucky back then, the right click was actually a sniper rifle. Like it was insane. And you also used to not have to have it be at over 5 meters. Now now the right click does no damage if it's under 5 meters,
which is crazy.
Well, it's good because it was disgusting.
They nerfed the right click to nothing basically.
Yeah.
Nobody uses that anymore. We'll see if the Lakers can grab around here. This is a great start on attack for the Hilltoppers, though. I'll tell you what.
Yep.
Couldn't go any better.
Yep, so we do have Nemo taking a little bit of damage here for the Lakers here, down to about 70% HP. Unfortunately, you know, does lose that little bit of HP, but it is going to be a tree play here.
Yeah,
Ryherd being pushed out of the tree position is going to try to splash through, but it's really just kind of it's just flexing some. Dak does go down to Hayden.
Spray didn't hit anybody. Nemo with the op there is going to try to get 1. We'll see what he can do.
Oh, but Bullet is in a really strong position here.
But he's throwing a smoke.
Is going to get spotted out by that Recon Dart too. Huge. So Nemo does get Bullet. 4v4 situation here for the Lakers. You see the KO is actually quite low, so going to be pretty easy to knock him.
All right.
Sure. Through the smoke there. That's just unfortunate. 3v4 situation here for the Lakers.
Barrel? I didn't see
he was way too deep in the smoke.
I gets 1 with the Odin there.
Good
trade from Pony.
Yes,
Pony goes down as
1v2
well.
situation here. Just on that. Just with this this Odin here.
Who's going to peek him first? This is the question. Unfortunate there for Adam.
Did not have any info there that player was in Jenny position.
So unfortunate.
Yes.
It's a close one. These rounds have all been close.
Yeah, these are getting right down to the wire.
Absolutely.
So, Pony, I figured he wasn't actually going to buy up that Vandal. He did have that for a second, but it'd be a little silly to go for that. He does have the most money on the team, so he is going to opt for that Bucky yet again. So that Bucky was super instrumental in almost winning that round the round before last. So it is going to be super fun to see what he can get done with that. Dak does just buy utility here. I didn't know that Nano could go there. But it is to
But Dak knows.
Yeah, Dak's different. It's the Dak difference. Okay,
Nemo
wow.
going with a huge aggressive play with the knives there off a nice quick flash.
They know about him though.
Oh,
Look, they're
do.
aiming at him. He does not know about Omen unless he does. He did a little mouth shake there, so he might know.
Maybe.
But they are aware of this. They are going to double swing, and Nemo does go down, not managing to hit anybody on side to tap the ult to push. Pony does get one.
Oh, with damage on the other as well.
Yeah, Sova is about 40% HP there. So, but Pony's at 5 HP. Sova is on 40. Exy entering the site here. Ryherd in the spawn position, hopefully just going to catch somebody off with an off angle. But look at the other side of the map. We do have KO and Omen still over towards the A side of the map. Omen is going to teleport here onto that lane position, I believe. Ryherd is going to miss that shot on the recon dart, but it's okay. They knew exactly where he was. Anyways,
Dak gets one with his nano swarm. That's
crazy.
Yeah. That goes down to the Omen, back on the A site.
Killjoy does take a little bit of damage there, 70% HP. Exy does take down Ryherd. 1v3 situation here for Adam, my bad. This is winnable, definitely, if Killjoy, overextends just a little bit, but he has absolutely no way of knowing. He's just going to swing into the barrel, unfortunately.
Adam, no.
Yeah, unfortunately does fall there. Lakers down 0-6. Not exactly the start that you want to see. I bet that we'll call a timeout here.
If not after this round, after the next round for sure.
I would, if I were Coach SkyX here, we do see Nemo with that glass cannon operator, does not have enough money to buy armor. If I were Coach SkyX here, I would call the timeout now, right before we have a round with guns.
Yep, I would agree.
But
right here.
I'm not Coach SkyX. He gets paid the big bucks.
This is true. RGX operator.
That's OG.
I love that.
Dueling null commands coming out here. Omen is just sitting behind that box yet again. KO and Omen like to sit on his A side of the map while the other part of his teams, Killjoy likes to sit towards the B position, watch for that push out.
Yep.
And the other two like to take some mid control. We see that Owl Drone coming through mid is just going to fall without seeing anybody. People are hiding in market there.
It's a
no
huge
surprise there.
presence from the Hilltoppers.
Yes, the Hilltoppers do have 3 in mid right now. They are looking towards that market position in KO there on Catwalk. Ryherd is going to have to be really careful in this tree position. Once that smoke falls, they might just push through it.
It's a pretty typical default, the 1-3-1.
We do see that KO is pushing up here, about to take contact with Ryherd there.
Oh, huge flash there from Pony.
Ooh, great kill from Dak there on Azim. That's an absolutely huge pick to get down. Ryherd is about to take contact with the Sova. Does lose the aim duel to Hayden. Unfortunately, does go down, but Nemo is in wine. He gets 1. They did not expect Nemo to be there at all.
No, they did not. The KO's pushing up the tree, though.
Yes.
If Nemo doesn't if he doesn't know.
Yes. Oh, hopefully we still... So Adam is still here on the site, is aware of the Killjoy's presence here. Killjoy does not take any damage from that somehow.
I think it was kind of like a double wall there.
Hayden is about to take his contact with Pony. Does take on Pony, so their flanks are exposed. They know it. They do know.
Oh,
but he's flashed.
It doesn't matter.
Okay, Dak in a 1v2 situation here. Somehow the Hilltoppers managed to turn this round around despite the fact that it looked really bad for the Lakers. He does not know about this in logs here, though. It's going to be super unfortunate. They're about to double swing him. Doesn't even clear it. Dak does fall to Exy.
I think he might have saw the Sova kind of do a quick little peek out of lane there.
Yeah,
So he was just
tunnel
kind of
visioned on him for sure. Rather unfortunate there. The Lakers go down 0-7, and now the timeout is called.
Before the eco round.
And here we're going to take a look at our team here, see how they're feeling.
They're still good. They're locked in.
Yeah, they're locked in. They're locked in. The
Campus View cam.
Yes, the Campus View cam. They are locked in here.
Ready to go.
What do you think that Coach SkyX is talking to them about?
I think they're just kind of getting abused on these flanks just a little bit. I mean, there's been a few times that there's been a player that's flanked all the way through A, came around. You can't have that. Somebody's got to be on that.
A little bit of over-rotation.
Without a doubt, yeah. And I mean, other than that, like, either getting caught in bad spots or they're just losing gunfights, honestly.
Like that fight from Hayden and Ryherd in the tree position, KO v KO. Unfortunately, Ryherd just straight up loses that aim duel. He's watching that, and he just unfortunately falls. Rather unfortunate here for the Lakers to go down 0-7 on a map that is so defense-sided.
Without a doubt.
And this is exactly the opposite of what you want to be happening.
Especially starting on the defense side, yeah. I mean, it's going to be hard.
And this is what I'm talking about with like a little bit of pressure that you might be imposing upon yourself.
Yep.
Like it is just very difficult if the Lakers are unable to win rounds and you start to get into your own head a little bit. So I'm thinking that Coach SkyX is just reminding them to play their own game, reminding them to take it slow, don't over-rotate, don't play your hands too early.
Yeah, and I mean, they know that this team likes to flank now as well. Just gotta try to make them play into you.
Right, and actually, so it looks like the Hilltoppers are just going to full-on push the A bomb site. We do have the
And
Jet.
they're through A full already.
Yeah.
So this is where we talked about what the flanking comes in. You have to be aware of the fact that they are full through A, and they could be legitimately anywhere. They could be in your spawn. They could be in garden. They could be up heaven. They could be absolutely anywhere.
Look at Sova there on the minimap. Oh, he is watching for it. So he is watching, and the Killjoy turret does spot them out. They're just, I hope they just all swing him at the same time, but they're just one by one. Dak once again in a 1v4. Sova is really low. If you could get him, it might do a little bit of econ damage, but at this point they're so rich that it doesn't really matter.
I don't know if Ryherd had any flashes there, power flashing through that angle maybe, or yeah, all swinging at the same time. But the one swing and one swing was just not working.
Yeah, the only thing that I can see that was beneficial for us there is that we managed to get out 3 super powerful ultimates. We got the jet knives out, we got the null command out, and we got the Killjoy ult, the lockdown out.
Yep. Yes, we did.
So rather unfortunate here, the Lakers are just going to go for this double op again, and you see that they're just trying anything to make this game work for them. Once again, just a normal default setup here for the Hilltoppers. You know, just 2 and 3 on opposite sides of the map. It'll end up being like a 1-3-1 here, just like in League of Legends.
And Nemo's going to get spotted there. That KO knife. I mean, you do start to wonder when you start to maybe save some credits a little bit.
Yeah, and just go for the rifle or something.
Oh, Adam's going to get cleared. Oh, but he gets one, though.
Oh, he gets one. That's huge.
Oh, the blind from Ryherd again.
Huge. 2 there for Adam. Hopefully the Lakers don't lose this advantage. We've seen them get this advantage consistently in rounds, but they unfortunately just lose the advantage often. The Owl Drone doesn't spot Ryherd out. Happy birthday to Ryherd.
Dude,
that's a little present.
He's having some birthday flashes today. These are some of the most beautiful timed KO flashes I've ever seen.
Nemo does leg Hayden, so Hayden is down to about 25% HP there.
Yep, it was through the wall, I think, as well. Just a little bit.
Dazai does take down Pony there in mid. In that market position, Nemo is rotating to cover that, but he is smoked off from the Omen dark cover. They will just have full access to market. The Paranoia does come out, but does not hit Ryherd. Omen does shadow step across. Oh, wow,
what a clear there from this. So, I mean, that peak was just disgusting.
Yeah, Dazai with 3 this round. He's on track for an ace.
Last player standing.
Down goes Dak, flanked once again, I believe.
Unfortunately, there's not much that Nemo can do there. I honestly think that was a save angle for the operator.
Yep. But
don't call for the save, unfortunately, so it is all good. The Lakers go down 0-9.
Man, Ascent's just not the map. I think we need to start banning Ascent until we figure it out here.
You know, it does actually. So the Lakers started on defense, so it is likely that this was a Hilltopper pick.
Yep.
Because they chose to give the Lakers the easier side.
Yep.
It is not necessarily reflected in the scoreline, but that just goes to show how prepared the Hilltoppers were for Ascent.
Yeah, they must have a great Ascent strategy here. We see Adam with the little ADS on the Guardian there. They're going to miss the first one. Won't get the jet right off the bat like he did last round.
Does hit him.
Oh, he's everything here. He got hit with a KO knife, an Omen flash. And, I mean, the Hilltoppers are pretty much just getting on the site.
Nice from Adam. Gets 2
before the
but
jet
once
comes
again, the Lakers managed to get these advantages in the early round, but they're just unable to close the rounds out.
I mean, honestly, Adam shouldn't have been allowed to even get to there.
Yes.
I mean, that jet was flanking through stairs. The Lakers had no idea. They know that they're going to be on the flank there, and the Hilltoppers are just holding everything. They're getting on site so quickly, and they're holding everything. There's not even a chance for a Lakers post-plant situation. And it's just over.
Yeah, and Xe does get 2 there. So I think at this point, this map might be over. I don't want to call it before it's over, but this is going to be a very, very, very uphill battle for the Lakers.
Yeah, I mean,
you know, it has been done, and it will be done again. But it just is a matter of if their mental has sustained itself this long, getting beat down despite getting those early picks. Nemo is going for that glass cannon operator again. We see this every time that the Lakers do have a bye, and at some point, like you said, we just have to start asking, when do we go for the rifle?
They're playing very aggressive, too, with no shields here. Trying to get the first pick and leave, but
he's moving a little bit there and does unfortunately fall to bullet. Pony does take an aim duel in mid, does a little bit of damage onto the team, but also takes damage for himself.
They pretty much traded damages there.
Yeah, that was just about equal.
Another disgusting Ryherd flash. Adam gonna get one.
Yes,
traded.
Off that Ryherd flash, and Hayden gets 2. 2v4 situation here for the Lakers. What do you think they do here? I think they save this round.
I
think
so
if nothing else,
the
like
econ situation's so chalked. It's so chalked.
Yep, I think you just concede this round and try to play for the last round. Try to keep enough money on your players that they can manage to get some weapons next round. We will still have these 2 weapons coming through for the
Killjoy's
Lakers.
still in mid for the Hilltoppers. And
Last player standing.
he just knows. This Killjoy is just so aware of these flanks. I mean, he is playing off-site so late into the round. I mean, and
Last
it's working.
round
Yes,
in the
yes.
half.
Xe is doing absolutely everything that they need to be doing to win.
As the Sentinel on attack.
Yes,
right?
and this is exactly what you want to see from your Sentinels. So the Lakers do have a very, very, very broken buy here. Nemo doesn't have knives. He doesn't have enough money for anything. Yeah. He has 2,800
I mean,
pre-shields.
you gotta buy something.
Right here.
You buy a Guardian there, light shields.
Yeah,
honestly.
Bulldog lights.
Yep.
This is, I mean, that's decent, but we do see quite a few. We do have Adam with a normal rifle here, but lights. But
Still
that's
have
okay
to.
because when you have Vandals, I mean,
Yeah, oh, this ult's gonna get some value.
okay.
Okay, we got one. and
Yes,
that's
we
on
got
Xe.
2.
That's huge.
Yeah, so Adam does manage to get one. The Lakers,
Spike
they
down
found the early
A.
advantage in the round again, but hopefully they do not squander it this time.
Nemo
The Omen
17
teleport does
HP.
go out. Dazai is on site. Nemo is unaware that somebody could have snuck through onto site.
This is why we've lost many of these rounds. We just don't know
no
where they're
awareness.
at.
Just no, the lack of awareness. Unfortunately for the team, just not understanding that there could be a timing there. 3v2 situation here for the Lakers. The Lakers, they do have the lockdown, but Sova does have that Hunter's Fury.
Yep.
So hopefully they do just take down the lockdown and do not manage to hit any of the Lakers. Paranoia does go a little bit wide onto Bullet. They are just going to get crossfired here. 1v2 situation here. Dazai 1v1 situation here.
This is your moment, Pony.
Pony does have the shorty, is pushing up on Dazai. Dazai is aware. Will have to just defuse the bomb. It will be pinged by the teammates here. 3 bullets left in that Guardian.
Hit everyone. Oh, let's go, Pony! Let's go, Pony.
So the Lakers do not
It was his moment.
not a clear half here for the Hilltoppers. The Lakers do manage to sneak one out right at the end.
It was
on the back
Pony's
of
moment.
Pony.
It was Pony's moment. Oh, I manifested that one.
Yes. So the Lakers almost do squander that early advantage again, but they do manage to.
You can't lose pistol.
Yeah,
If you lose
you
pistol,
literally
this game's
cannot
over.
lose pistol here. So the Lakers have to play nearly flawlessly to win the rest of this game.
I think you go as 5, and you just go somewhere.
Yep. I don't think that we can really afford to. I mean, we
split.
see
Oh
what
my
they don't.
goodness, There's going to be a fast mid push here from the Hilltoppers. It's
Yes.
going to be fast. It's going to be aggressive.
Mhm.
They know
And
they
look
have a
at-
10-round
Look
advantage.
at where Dak is. They're willing to squander a few rounds.
This DAC position could be huge.
It could be huge. However, you have a classic versus 5.
That's true.
You know, you only have so many bullets in a classic.
Although DAC usually plays a sheriff on pistol round. I don't know what he's got, but he usually plays a sheriff.
Oh, the Hilltoppers here are going to be spotted out.
Oh,
They're actually they only spotted Omen. They only spotted Omen.
Oh,
Hayden
my
does peek out mid, gets 2. The Lakers are instantly down. 3v5 situation here. Hayden does, or sorry, Xe gets another one onto Dak. 2v5 here. The Lakers recognize that the A bomb site is clear. They're going to get the plant down, but at what cost?
Yeah, they didn't realize that the
Spike
Hilltoppers were
planted.
going to be as aggressive as they were coming out of mid there. I mean, it was essentially
Last
the entire
player
team. Just
standing.
came out of archers. Nothing Adam can do there. It's a 1v5 on a pistol round. He probably
Yes.
don't even have enough ammo to.
Zine gets those last 2 there.
Yeah, the Lakers go down 12-1.
So
Flawless.
at this point in the round, or at this point in the map, you know, it is just time to save the mental just a tad.
Yep.
And just
Match point.
No crashing out.
breathe, and go next.
No crashing out.
Drink some Red Bull maybe if you're so inclined. The Lakers here, they're just scrounging up pennies. They're pinching pennies, trying to make sure that they can get through to the next paycheck. But I'm not sure the next paycheck will come.
No, I mean the economy situation is just it's been so terrible all game.
Yeah.
I mean any time we've had any chance to have a buy round, we've just had some unfortunate circumstances.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it looks like the Hilltoppers are going to do the same thing again. Unfortunately, the Lakers are choosing the wrong side of the map to go to.
It's gonna be it's gonna be a mid push. Yep. Well, that
And
means the site's free at least.
No, the Hilltoppers are there. They're all in mid. They're
You gotta-
there.
Yeah, you gotta have a faster execution. Nice nade there from Ryherd. Nemo's on site. Well, he's in boathouse actually. Logs gets
Ryherd
cleared.
gets one. But listen, the Guardian isn't a Vandal. You know, so the Lakers can just swarm them like fleas.
Pretty much. I mean, Nemo had a stinger there. It worked out quite well. He's got the Guardian now.
Oh, look, these KO flashes are just insane.
Oh,
I
yeah.
will not lie. That has
KO
been
play.
absolutely fantastic tonight. 2v2 situation here. Pony is peeking onto stairs with his knife out. Is not aware something could be there. Possibly 1v1 situation here. Pistols and pistols and pistols, and
Oh,
does
and
get
the
taken out by the
shock
shock dart.
dart.
Lakers lose the first round 13-1.
Oh, man. I felt it for a minute. I felt it in my bones.
You know,
Adam might have had that 1v1, especially after such a nice 1v1 to end it off of the half by Pony.
Yes.
But I guess Ascent is just a map we need to go back to the drawing board on.
Yep. Maybe we start to ban this one.
Yeah.
In the Lakers, they showed some good things there. A lot of those rounds were super, super close. Just unfortunately unable to close it out.
Yeah.
They got leads in like a majority, like more than half of the rounds in the first half.
A quick early 2 kills.
And they just the Hilltoppers were able to just work their way in and find off angles that the Lakers weren't expecting.
Yeah, I mean, what can you do, right? I'm sure the Hilltoppers probably saw, you know, in NACE the scoreline for that map from last week, understood that it's not the strongest map for the Lakers, and said, hey,
well,
if you're not going to ban it, we're going to pick it.
And it's not exactly hard to find the match from last week. You know, the Lakers, the Hilltoppers definitely could find the VOD.
I mean, they absolutely could. They could have came to our glorious GVSU Esports YouTube channel. They could have subscribed. They could have pushed the notification bell and got notified about all our streams, like all you guys should do.
Oh, man.
It's true.
Yeah, no, it's true.
All right, well, we will see you back here in just a couple of minutes. They're probably taking a quick little 5-minute break, so we'll see you back here for map number 2.
Yes. Welcome back, everybody, to map number 2 of the Grand Valley State University Lakers versus the Western Kentucky Hilltoppers. The Lakers did unfortunately fall in map 1, 13-1 on Ascent. I do believe that that was the Hilltoppers map pick. The Lakers are going to move into what I believe to be their map pick in Bind, I believe.
Yes, Bind.
Yes, so what kind of comps, Mr. Evan, are you anticipating we see this fine evening?
It's going to be a Raise. It's going to be a Cypher. We're probably... Oh, well, there we go. We're going to get to see... Right. Oh, there is a Yoru from the Hilltoppers. But we do get to see a Viper come out from Dax. A little bit of a roll shift. They're not even playing a Sentinel for... They're not even playing Sentinel. GVSU's not playing
Viper. I mean, Viper nowadays is kind of a Sentinel. But you know what, though? You see Xe. Xe, I believe, was the Killjoy last map.
Yep.
On the Yoru.
He was. Yep.
So that's a bit of an interesting swap up here. Double duelist here for the Kentucky Hilltoppers. They may feel a little overconfident after that last game.
Yeah, no, honestly, though, the double controller is kind of... It's basically like playing a Sentinel low-key. So playing double controller, double initiator, Bind, it works. They might start to feel the effects when they're on defense with no Cypher on B. It might be a little bit more free than it should be, but we'll see how they play it.
Yeah, definitely. The Lakers are going to have not that... this map is pretty even, I'd say. They are going to posture heavy here, but the Paranoia is being held by Pony does get 2. Dak gets 1. Oh my god, it's just a bloodbath here.
I think the Lakers expected them to play aggressive there. Their confidence after the last map was just at 100%, and they just got shut down.
So, wait, but they don't know about the teleporter, though, I think. Bullet is just going to manage to swing Dak. I'm not sure how they didn't hear that. If I were the Lakers, I would just call for the teleport. Yep. That's exactly what's going to happen. Cypher actually did get dinked through the wall. Pony does get 1. Lakers take the pistol.
Let's go.
Instantly, we see them convert that early round, the early round great play that they set up with Coach Skyax, likely pregame, and we actually see them follow through on it. This is exactly what we wanted to see on the first map.
Huge.
Maybe being on the attack side will give them just a little bit more agency to actually do that.
Yep, I agree. They get to start by setting the tone. I mean, the attack gets to set the tone. How fast, how slow, the pacing of basically the whole half.
So look here, the Lakers do have the normal, second round fare Bulldogs. Stinger, interesting, but I do know the Stinger is good.
That's true. I've really been liking buying the Guardian on second round.
Okay.
I've just been messing with it.
And we did see the Lakers have quite a bit of success with that Guardian. This is going to be a fast flank here, but hopefully, the Lakers do have to be aware of this. The Lakers do have to be aware of this. The Hilltoppers did flank nearly every round last half, but they are not making any noise. It is going to be checked by Dak there. Does get 1 on Zine, does not take anybody else out, but also doesn't take any damage. Bullet somehow manages to spray Pony through the smoke. We do see that the Yoru for Xe is quite low there on the long position.
The Hilltoppers are also playing a Fade. That's fun. We don't get to see Fade very often.
4v3 now, 4v3 situation for the Lakers. 4v2, great picks there from Dak and Ryherd, I believe, on Brimstone. Who's on Brimstone? Yep, so we do have the Omen very close up. Hayden is quite low. Dazai does manage to get Dak, but they're both so low.
Ryherd on the Gecko.
Ryherd on the Gecko. Adam does take down him.
We did lose a little bit more guns than I would have liked.
Yeah.
But
we do pick up a Sheriff, too, so they do have... some upgraded pistols going into this third round here. Dak coming up huge that round. I think got 2 or 3.
Yeah, Dak's shots with those Bulldogs was crazy.
Yeah, that was nice. That was nice from Dak. You love to see Dak performing well.
Our Valorant game leader.
That's right.
Playing well as always. This is just like a fun comp from the Hilltoppers. So I mean, Yoru, the Fade. It's fun. Now we're gonna see if they kind of trolled themselves a little bit. If they get smoked in this map like that. Lots of showers pressure there.
Yeah,
Two
they
flashes
want to get this orb.
and a grenade.
Yep. Oh, that disease is crazy.
Now this Omen smoke though from the Hilltoppers is just completely stalling the push out from the Lakers.
Yes, the paint shells does come out. So does the Hawk there. Doesn't get anybody. Hayden at about 91.
Pony goes down, tries to swing into that, but gets destroyed by the Bulldog and Ryher.
4v3 here for the
birthday.
Lakers. But they may. So they're not sure how many people are still on this A site. They also are not aware that Cypher is still on the B site. So I see a world here in which Dak jumps out of the window, gets smoked by the Cypher instantly just because he doesn't know that he's there. Now, I do believe that Dak will expect him to be still around, but he's in such a forward position that I don't know if he will know exactly where he will be.
Yeah, this Cypher's playing a really, just an well, not even an aggressive angle, but a really powerful angle here. Very powerful off angle. Just waiting for those trips to be hit. He knows they're there because they shot out his cam.
Yes. And Dak does have
30
just that
seconds left.
sheriff, I believe.
Yep.
So look at here.
Monster on the loose.
Crash does
Deco
come
off.
out.
Down goes Dak.
It's traded
Last
right back out,
player
though.
standing.
Absolutely.
Oh, and Adam managed to get Dazai with that molly. Just runs through the molly, kind of.
He
You know
shot
what?
that
Hey.
before they came out of hookah too.
Yeah, wow.
Just preemptively shot into CT and then they smoked
Look,
it
and
off.
Nemo
and
gets a Vandal off of this.
here we go.
So this will be huge for the Lakers to pick up here. This third round win can really make or break your half.
Without a doubt.
So Yoru
Thrash
is
isn't
sneaking.
done
Actually
with
is
you.
sneaking here, but will likely be spotted out by Thrash. They know exactly where he's at. Nemo is about to wrap him. Yoru is at full HP, so cannot be underestimated. Two members of the Lakers here are
gonna
about
get
half
here.
HP. Is just going to half it. Nemo does give away his position by running, but traded out by Ryherd as Xe. Lakers go up 3-0. That's what you want to see. So I am thinking the Lakers are more comfortable on this map.
Yeah, that was a
good round.
It was dangerous though at the end.
Yes.
That was dangerous. I saw the light for Ryherd there for a second. It looked like that Yoru just kind of missed some of those headshots.
Yeah, peeking one by one.
Yeah, it's you can go from a 1v5 to a 1v nothing very quickly that way.
Yeah.
Oh, not the miss
Ooh.
from the blast back.
I'm so happy the observers caught that. Maybe we can even get a replay on that. But
That's so
that might be a little bit
funny.
of BM if we got the replay on that missed jump
That's
pack.
hilarious. Minus 250 credits.
Oh, you love to see it.
So funny.
They know about Xe. Xe does take a little bit of damage. Only had half shields this round, so
Pony got 145 by that Deagle.
you're right.
Pony got
Yep.
145 by that Deagle.
Yep. Ryherd does take out Zeem though.
Yep.
Paint shells do come in here onto Xe, but
Trying to
not
clear out lamps.
not really gonna get anyone. Xe does fall out. Hayden does manage to dodge the
That's
K
huge.
or the Gecko.
That's huge. Down
Spike
goes
planted.
Easy, or Ezzy, however you say it.
I think it's Xe.
Xe. Back gets one in showers there. Oh, the
Oh, bullet
Bucky.
with the Bucky
Watching
in
this
the
spot.
showers position, is it?
Did he hit
Yes.
I think he hit the teleporter again. Either that or he quick
Yeah, he
flanked
did.
and we
He
just-
did. Teleporter. Lakers were unfortunately unaware. The Omen is going to be here just with the classic. You can see through the smoke there with the outline. But look at the Cypher. The Cypher in the showers
Such a
position
powerful
does have a
position.
Vandal now. He has a Vandal.
Oh,
He
this
picked up a Vandal
Omen.
from the Lakers. Dazai does manage to get one with that little head glitch angle there.
One enemy
Oh,
remaining.
Ryherd does get the Cypher in bullet on the middle of the site. Omen does
Good
fall to
round for the
Nemo.
Lakers.
4-0 here for the Lakers. And here we are
Huge.
going to cut to the campus view cam
Oh,
here.
yeah.
The Lakers do look like they're in a bit of a high spirits there. I'm not sure which player that is on the right there, but he looks to be
It's
smiling
Adam.
a little bit. That's Adam. He's giving him a
Adam.
little smile, that classic smile.
It's my project group mate, in one of my classes. Let's go Adam. Let's go Adam.
Yes. Oh, and right there, you were talking about Dylan Toomey right
oh,
there.
yeah.
He's right.
He's leading
about
he's leading his players.
He's about to play some Rainbow Six.
Yes, sir.
And here we are going to get right back to the game here. The round is just about to start.
Back with a different colorway from that Imperium Vandal.
Yeah, I like that one.
Yeah, red's
do
nice.
like that.
Matches his
Does
his
it
gun buddy this
swap-
time.
Can you like choose? Is there like different chromas or?
Mhm.
Okay, I was wondering if it like changed with attack and defense.
Nope, there's the different like colorways that you can buy.
Okay, understood. So bullet here in the middle of the site, classic Cypher position. We do know that our good friend Shrugs used to play this back when he used to play the game and didn't abandon us.
Oh, we love you, Nate.
So they are just defaulting here solidly. Fade is in showers. Going to get some contact maybe by Dak if Dak peeks up too much, but Dak is content just to hold this alt orb.
Yep.
We have the Gecko and the someone. I can't really tell. I think it's Brimstone in that middle position. Walking over towards B. Sky is in showers, and the Rays is watching that B garden position. Two players here two players on this B bomb site for the Kentucky Hilltoppers.
This is a crazy slow round. It's been about 40 seconds. We've had no contact.
Absolutely nothing. This is kind of playing out like a round of Counter-Strike, I won't lie.
Seriously.
Dak
This
is going to take this contact,
here we
instantly
go.
taken out by Hayden. Dak is the only person on that side of the map. Maybe might pull a rotate here, but the
30 seconds
other
left.
team, or the other part of this team is fighting at the same
Such
time.
a powerful
Cypher is
position.
in a super powerful position, but doesn't manage to get anything
Dude.
off of the spray. You can literally see them through the smoke, and he doesn't manage to get him.
That's kind of insane.
That is remarkable.
What a round from the Hilltoppers.
Yes, Ryherd is quite low here.
This should be
Taken
a
down
TP.
just a little bit
Oh,
lower.
they have the bomb plant. Never mind.
Yeah,
they
the,
have to
the
do
spike
anything they
is
can.
down, Mimi. So we do, but look at
the
the
tap
attackers
there.
do have Thrash, though.
Yeah, he's just gonna hold that. He's just gonna hold
Pony
it.
does get one dot. Oh, I didn't even notice they were on the spike.
Yep, he was holding that defuse.
And why are you pushing in after?
No, we lost all those guns. No, no. That's so unfortunate.
Yes, but the Lakers are still up 4-1, so you know it's okay to lose that.
We
and
got
do,
credits.
Yeah, we still got some cash in the bank. We don't need to take out a loan yet, a low
Cash
interest
in the
loan.
tank and cash in the bank. 4-1 for your Lakers.
Yeah, so I think that the Lakers are in a very commanding position here.
No doubt. They like we talked about at the beginning. They hold the pace, and that's what we have to have on the attack side of the map. They got to set the tone of the map, how they want to play it, slow, quick, whatever they want. Force the
Yes.
defense
Ooh,
over there.
look at this.
That's
This is
like-
a great Brimstone ultimate here. Does take about, takes half of the shields and a bit of health there from Hayden. And I believe the Yoru took a little bit of, oh no, he was able to actually teleport out. So Cypher is all by his lonesome here.
Yeah, no action over there.
Yeah,
all
no
five of the Lakers over here on
action.
A.
You know those Cypher players just like to kind of chill on the other side of the map.
And do nothing.
Yep.
Some
Ooh,
good
the
fade
paint
chill,
shells.
but
Look at the paint shells coming
Yep.
out to the back of the site. Doesn't actually manage to
Ryherd and
literally
Adam go
anybody.
down though. So does Dak trying
Oh.
to come out from
Last
A-main.
player standing.
Down goes Pony. It's
down.
just Nemo now.
1v4 with half HP. There's
Oh,
pretty
1v5,
much
really. Huge.
You know what?
14 HP. Oh, he could feel it for a second. But being only 14 HP, not much you can do.
Yeah, super unfortunate the Lakers do fall there, and the Lakers will have to eco here.
Yeah,
Actually,
14
and it
now.
looks like they've got a bit of money. They might try to go for it. SkyX does call the timeout, just wants to stop this swing in momentum.
I think it's needed. I mean, they've won 2 rounds in a row now, so it's definitely needed. Quick little player cam there. Campus view cam. See,
Yeah.
What do you think they're talking about, Ben?
I think they're just reminding our players, hey, calm down.
Literally. Yeah.
We got the first couple rounds just because, we're better players.
Yep.
But listen, they might start to read us now, and we just have to be a little bit more cautious with how we play.
I agree.
We don't want to play our hands too quickly like we were talking about last game.
Yep.
And we want to focus on getting these early advantages that we've been so consistently able to find, and we want to convert those advantages into round wins.
I mean, we had on that last one, we had 3 coming out through A-main, right? 2 coming out from showers. Whoever that defender is in lamps honestly has such a strong position holding the A-main push, because the people who are coming out showers have no vision there.
Yeah.
They've got that little wall that kind of blocks everything there.
Yep.
So if the timing isn't legitimately perfect, and whoever's pushing out A-main doesn't kill that person in lamps right off the bat,
It's
like
tough.
your push is incredibly stalled at that
Yeah.
point, right?
So we're about to get right back into the game here. Timeout did just end.
It's tough. It's tough. The timing has to be so perfect. The gunfights have to be so perfect.
Yes.
And the second they're not, that round's an L.
Yep. So I think that the Lakers are just going to take a quick save here. No, they bought. Okay. So they do have enough money to buy. Once again, the other team does have full guns. Two of the Hilltoppers here are pushing out towards long. Is watched by Adam, but going to get flashed off the angle.
Oh, he's deep, though.
But Adam was spotted out. So look at the Hilltoppers. They are just going to try to take this angle. But look at where the Gecko is. Okay.
Yep.
Look at where Ryherd is.
Yep. Very
He's
powerful
gonna-
position.
If
He might be able to catch
If he
one.
holds this, he could potentially catch Yoru on that road back.
Oh,
He's just
the
gonna fall back.
double.
Hayden does manage to just get 2 somehow. Golly.
And I think he got some. Oh, maybe he didn't. I thought he got some damage on the third as well.
And if you look on the other side of the map, you see Yoru
Yeah,
and
it's-
Rays
they're just getting
they're
pinched.
closing in on them. They're tightening the noose on the Lakers here. It's unfortunate.
Are we watching a game of Hearts of Iron 4? Are they getting encircled right
They
now?
might be getting encircled.
I think they
this
are.
is esports. That's a deep cut meta Hearthstone community reference. So look at here, they're about to take this contact. Does manage to get Adam, but look at
Yoru on the flank.
Yoru is in such a powerful position.
They don't know.
They don't know about Xe.
Well,
oh, but they
might have sussed him out a little bit. Nope.
They might have heard a footstep, but I mean, you can't only watch so many angles at a time. 30 seconds left here for the Lakers. Xe does take down Adam. Ryherd gets Xe. So on one hand, the B bomb site is completely open. They do have time, but they need to run.
Yep.
The teleport can cut them off. The teleport can cut them off, so they do have to be cautious of this. But the Kentucky Hilltoppers do have to.
Are they brave enough?
They can be aware of this, right? Like Dazai.
I don't know how they're not. I don't know how it takes you an extra 10 seconds to figure out that they're not there anymore.
Well, because you don't want to overcommit.
Sure, but there's 3 of you left, right? It's a 3v2. You can at least have one of you.
Oh, but he canceled the plant.
Oh no. Barely gets it.
Oh. That was quite dicey there for a second. Paranoia does come out. Ryherd does unfortunately go into it. Dazai
dead. And it all falls apart. Unfortunate circumstances for the Lakers there. Almost didn't get the plant off. That was incredibly close. He just slipped off of the 4 key there. Wow, crazy omen tech, Dazai.
Yeah, I know. I did not see that one in the beta 4.5 years ago. Okay, bro. Who does this guy think he is?
That's hilarious. That's hilarious.
So the Lakers here, you know, they just save, guys.
Dazai's a Bungo Stray Dogs enjoyer for all my anime fans out there. Let's see what the Lakers decide to do here.
Yeah,
3 rounds in a row.
They did decide to force up. They don't want to concede this 4th round.
It's tough, right? Because you definitely don't want to concede. I mean, you don't want to concede any rounds, but also you want to be able to be in a good economic state.
Right. If you just keep forcing half buys every round, it makes you worse off in the long run.
Without a doubt.
Hayden is just going to take this ultimate orb in showers and just going to push through this smoke.
No, I think he's trying to sit on this cheeky little angle.
You know what? Look at this paint shells here. Going to force Dazai off. Is going to get flashed all the way to back site. So he's going to teleport over to triple box. The Lakers are just fully committing to this site. You know what?
Wow,
Nemo does manage to get Dazai, but look at where Xe is. They don't know about Xe.
Nope.
And they don't know about Fade either.
This team is just so nasty with these flanks, and the Lakers are not expecting it.
So look, we've got the Vipers put down here. This is a decent position here for the Lakers, but they're just losing the gunfights, and they just get taken out.
Mowed over with Dex Viper bit out. It's just so unfortunate. I mean, this team is flanking any chance they get, and I feel like we never have the read.
Yes, it's
so tough. I mean, none of the Lakers went through showers, so nobody had any information there. You have to be expecting that there was a defender in showers.
Right. I mean, that is a classic default position here. We do have the normal full buy here coming out. Zeem does have an operator.
Yep.
So it's just going to likely going to sit at like C long or something. He is, or B long, sorry. Is on that B side of the map.
You're looking forward to Haven.
I am looking forward to Haven. I hope we get it.
The Lakers got to pull it out. See, they are going to go showers this time. A little bit of a 3-1-1 kind of deal here.
Yeah, they are just trying to take this early control.
The Hilltoppers love to sit inside. Double flash, and he gets 3! He's double flash. He's Sky and Gecko flashed, and he just sprayed and got 3.
Oh my goodness.
Bring them down.
Oh my goodness. That's all I have to say about that. That was remarkable.
There is no words as to how lucky that was. And if I was on the receiving end of that,
I know what you'd be doing.
I'd be crashing out. I'd be crashing out. That's insane. Oh, wow.
Well,
yeah, there's not much to say about that. That's just incredibly
looking forward here. Dak does take this contact in cave here onto Hayden. Unfortunately, they just shoot bullets at each other. Dak does connect 1, but
just shoot bullets at each other. Dak shooting
on the spy cam there. Does go down. Look at Adam here, 60% HP, but the A-bomb site's open. You know, it's winnable if they peek them 1 by 1, but Kentucky has been playing a very disciplined game.
There's already 2 there. Flash. Yeah. See what we can get done. Rest of the half here. It's just been such a swing.
Yes.
I mean, winning the first 4 rounds, feeling good, and then losing the next 5.
Yes, and you start to wonder. So the Lakers don't have a timeout this half, I believe, anymore, because SkyX used it on round number 6, which I completely understand. So really what you have to focus on is if you're a team captain, or if you're not necessarily team captain, but somebody who wants to, get back into the game just a little bit, you want to make sure that the mental is checked.
All there.
And you want to make sure that, as you mentioned, not crashing out.
Yep. The Hilltoppers are pretty aggressively pushing showers or B long.
Yeah,
pretty much every
pretty
round.
consistently. They like to take this space on the other side of the map. They're confident in their ability to win gunfights. Adam's instantly down at 9 HP. Oh, but Ryherd and Adam do manage to get
Clean it
one
up.
apiece. So, it is even here.
It's a 1v2 trade.
It is kind of, but if you look at the HP bars, it's pretty much even.
Yeah.
That trade was pretty much even. Omen, I can't tell right now, but I think Omen did lose just a little bit of HP, but actually Omen's on the other side of the map, so I just think I'm lying. Yeah, okay. You know what? I think I was thinking about Gecko's health bar. So Gecko is also at about 70% HP, but the Sky is here to heal them up both at the same time. So the Lakers do, in the end, win out on that trade.
Oh, yeah, that Sky heal is huge.
Yep.
The Rays from the Hilltopper here, very powerful position if the Lakers don't expect anybody guarding.
Oh, but they will. They have to flash into this with the Gecko flash, right?
You hope.
Oh, but look at the
That's a
Oh,
powerful
yeah!
smoke. This is such a good
Monster on
offense.
the
Oh, but
Not
Thrash,
gonna see.
Thrash
Not
is
gonna
just
see.
gonna miss
Not
them.
gonna see. Doesn't know that there's one of the Lakers in already. Oh my goodness, and Pony doesn't know either.
One enemy
Pony unaware of the
remaining.
fact that his
Spike
teammate just
down
got shot
B.
from Garden. Was there not a call out?
It just seems like communications, in those tense moments, it seems like the Lakers' communication just isn't up to snuff sometimes. So I think that it's super unfortunate. I think they should have let off with that flash there to clear that position. They did not even take into account the fact that there could be somebody in that garden, that
Yeah.
hexagon garden position.
I mean, Thrash was smoked off there, just didn't kind of come out of the pocket of the smoke and
Yeah.
didn't know.
And one thing to note there, Dazai, is when he smoked, he did leave a little bit of a gap there for
Yep.
his raise.
That's true. That's very true. Smart
So
Omen
very,
play.
very well played there from that Omen.
Absolutely huge. Although we have not seen the Lakers on the defense side of this map.
Yeah, definitely. But as you mentioned, their comp might come back to bite them in the booties just a little bit.
No Sentinel.
Because we don't have a Sentinel. Now, Viper, they recently, she can't move any of her utility now. So she is
Right
actually
there.
less mobile than like a Cypher, I feel
Cage
like. 'Cause
triggered.
Cypher can pick up his trap wires.
True.
Tripwire destroyed.
Killjoy, Viper cannot pick up any abilities.
Cypher as an operator, bro. This is ridiculous.
That's some Deltadoid style
This
stuff
is,
right there.
It seriously is. It
Camera
absolutely
taken
is.
out.
Oh my goodness. Lakers are getting hit with a Fade ultimate here. Yoru
Yeah.
ults as well, trying to get behind them like they've been doing so frequently.
Yes, the
Cypher
Yoru
does get one on the
Yoru does manage to get through.
Oh no.
Manages to take out Pony. Lakers do have control of the spike still, but Omen just runs to the totem and
Last
instantly gets
player
one.
standing.
They're being
Instantly
so
gets
aggressive.
two.
Spike
They're
down
being
B.
so aggressive. They're not respecting the Lakers at all, and
Nope.
it just seems like the Lakers don't know how to deal with the fact that that the Hilltoppers are being so aggressive.
Yep.
I almost wonder if so. We know that they try to push that the Hilltoppers. We know that they push out 2 at long every round. I wonder if you
or-
send
or
the
Last
showers,
round
or
I mean.
showers.
before the switch.
But the showers one is a little bit tougher.
It is
You
hard
know,
to clear showers as a
I
tank, right?
think that you send 2 or 3 people at long just to watch that angle.
Mm-hmm.
If you get somebody up in that corner to the left there of Fountain,
Little anti-flash position.
yeah, and just allow them to push through on you, and then you can piece them.
Yep.
You know what I mean? It just seems like the Lakers. I mean, at this point they've lost 7 in a row now, and I don't know how their bye is. But the paranoia is just going to come out right away. It
Here we go.
seems
They
that
main push.
this early aggression is insane from the Hilltoppers. The Lakers just don't know how to answer it. Dak gets 1, but Exy gets 2, and Hayden gets 1.
Lakers are getting sprayed
They're
down.
getting
One
hit.
enemy
There now.
remaining.
Huge play utility. And I mean, just the instantaneous early aggression from the Hilltoppers is just, it's
Switching
confuzzling
sides.
our Lakers here.
Yeah.
It is a side switch, 8-4. But it was 4 rounds straight for the Lakers, and then 8 rounds straight for the Hilltoppers. So
Yes. So
really nothing in between. There goes that cool little Viper wall.
Yeah,
Do the
that cool
trick,
little
brother.
Viper wall to deny a little bit of info there towards the showers position. And we here are going to be on the Campus View cam. The Lakers, after unfortunately losing about 8 rounds in a row, the round is getting started. So the Lakers, they look to be locked in.
They're ready to play defense.
Yeah, they're ready to play this defense half, and that's what you have to be. You have to allow yourself to reset. Even though you only have like 45 seconds, you really, really, really need to focus on resetting your mental here, because if you don't, the game is already over. And the Lakers here are on the Hilltoppers here are 5 towards long. Jack does take some contact. Unfortunately, does not connect any bullets on Azim. Pony gets taken out. Or Pony takes out one, traded right back out by XE. 4v3 situation here for the Hilltoppers. The Lakers are just going to concede this bomb plant. They are still towards the A side of the map in Nemo. So Nemo is probably going to use this teleporter strategy, maybe bomb buddy through it, and then, or maybe just run through it. There's nobody in the hookah position. One person at long, about to take contact onto Ryherd there. Or not Ryherd, my apologies, Adam. Bullet does take out Adam. Nemo takes out Exy. Omen does peek up Dazai, does peek up onto Nemo, gets the pick, and then Dazai does take out Ryherd in the shadows cover, dark
Just
cover.
ran into that smoke there, spraying his ghost, and got a headshot.
Yeah, that's rather unfortunate there for the Lakers.
Big time.
So they have to, I mean, they don't have to force. The Lakers are just going to, looks like not buy up here. I think that's the right call.
Yep. This is what you got. They're playing all 5 towards A?
Dak is on the B-bomb site.
I do not see his player. No,
He's right there in the hookah. He's in hookah.
oh, okay.
You silly
my
Billy.
vision, so terrible. Why do you think I play so close to my monitor, bro? I can't see anything.
So the Lakers are just, they're just, the Hilltoppers there are on the
For free.
bomb site.
For free.
For free. There's no way that Yoru will take a teleport, but it is important
Do
to
the
still
Lakers
watch it.
know? Well, now they do. I was going to say, do the Lakers know that the Hilltoppers are too secure? Oh my goodness, Adam gets sprayed with that. That goes down to the fade. Unfortunate.
That was at a long position. So Zim takes out Pony.
I mean, the
Excellent.
Hilltoppers
One
are just
enemy
pushing.
remaining.
They are just pushing.
Yeah, flawless, or not flawless, my
I mean, if there's a theme for this map, for the Hilltoppers, it's
Don't
push.
stop fighting.
It's just
You must keep
aggressiveness.
going, even if you're the
I mean,
only one.
yeah. I don't know. I mean, if it was in one of my ranked games, if we were getting, pushed through A main like that by the defense every time, I say everybody buy a judge and let's sit right here. Let's just sit and wait. You know they're gonna push you.
I would like to see one common theme I'm noticing with this team, this series is I would like to see them be a little bit more adaptable.
Yeah.
A little bit of quick thinking. I do believe that they have a good foundation to build off of here.
Absolutely.
And they have a great idea of what they want to be doing pre-run. We saw them on that first map get so many advantages, but unfortunately it just doesn't matter. Yes, Nemo, great first pick onto Zim.
Fade Dog doesn't clear, but wow,
That's
two
just-
with the Spectre.
That's just a gun dip that close.
Double flashed on Adam.
I wonder if they saw the teleport come through.
That's both Yoru flashes gone though.
Yes.
For no
Spike
there you
planted.
go. For no advantage for that team.
Okay,
Well,
so
I
the
tried to slow
Lakers
him down.
Lakers are likely going
Adam
to take this.
frying.
Look at where Cypher is.
Yep.
I'm just going to call out this flank right now. The Lakers,
Are they expecting it?
I mean, I hope so. Cypher has been flanking every round. Cypher
I don't
is
think they're
making noise.
expecting
They don't know. They don't know about Cypher
One
whatsoever.
enemy
Fade
remaining.
is just sitting on the spike. They can get on it, but they have no idea where Cypher is. Somebody needs to be calling out that this could be a flank possibility. Dak is
He's
about
got
to
to
get
get in that
half
smoke.
on it.
He's got to get in that
Last
smoke.
player standing.
Dak goes down. Oh my goodness. And so does
You got
Pony.
this on nothing.
So does Pony. That's just it's a flank every round. It's a flank every round. I mean, I feel like we start dedicating just one person to just shitting on
And
flank.
like I was saying before the round started, I would just like to see the Lakers be a little bit more adaptable.
Yep.
You know, like I said, they have a great foundation of what they want to be doing going into the round, but it seems like the mid-round shot calling could be improved.
Yep.
And I mean, I don't say this to be rude. I want the Lakers to improve. I love this team. I love everything about this esports program here at Great Valley, but we're going to get into the next round, so I'm going to stop yapping. Heavy showers presence here. Yoru
my
does
goodness.
just teleport in. Adam gets one. Hayden trades Adam back out. Hayden gets another onto Ryherd. Hayden is absolutely taking names
Last
this
player
match.
standing.
Hayden controls showers.
That's Hayden's domain.
No, it is. He controls showers. Just straight up. There's nothing the Lakers been able to do about it.
Match
That
point.
fade in showers. it's the Achilles heel.
Yes. So the Lakers have lost 12 rounds in a row now. This is still possible to win out. You know, some do believe that this map is defense-sided, so the Lakers do have the ability to come back here. So the Lakers do have a bit of a half by here. 2 Guardians, 1 Judge, 1 Outlaw.
Here comes the oh, the best gun in the game.
I love that gun. You know I love that gun.
Dude, so do I. It is so dirty. It's so dirty.
140 to the body for those uninitiated. So if anybody on the other team has light armor.
All right, well, Tony knows that. Oh my God! And the judge. The judge. Let's go.
Yes, you love to see
Get a
it.
taste
Yes!
of medicine.
Okay,
enemy.
Pony,
Taste of
Pony!
medicine.
Spike down
Pony,
A.
it's your time to shine again. When the time is nigh for the Lakers to lose the map,
man.
Pony comes in clutch.
They know exactly who the last person is. Sky does not have any more flashes, does have Seekers. Unlikely that she'll commit him here. Pony
Oh,
swings
he
with the
swings with
classic
his-
out. Bullet gets 2.
Oh my God. Okay. Whew. Whew. For a second there, it looked grim. If it wasn't for that snake bite from Dak, I don't know.
So importantly, though, the Lakers win another round. So they change the momentum. Look at that last 12 streak there for the Hilltoppers. They do end that streak. So good thing there for the Lakers. They do take out 1 more round.
Absolutely. Ooh, Louis is about to come storming back.
That's right. That's right. Never count the Lakers out, everybody. So moving forward here, I would like to see the Lakers be more adaptable. I know I said that, but it still remains true.
It's gonna be a
So they have to play. They have to play flawlessly.
Good utility usage from the Lakers, throwing everything at the Hilltoppers to try to push
Yes.
them off.
So Dak does get 1, and it is safe. Does not get traded back up, but he's peeking. So
no.
there is a possibility of him getting traded back out.
Adam
But
goes down.
yes, look at where Bullet is at. Bullet just clicks heads.
Apparently, bullet shoots bullets. As our friend Duck would say, I'm gonna kill him with guns.
That's right.
Yes.
So look at where Ryherd is. Ryherd's a load on the A bomb site, but never mind. I was gonna say they didn't know about him. I was gonna say they didn't know about him, and as I caster cursed it just a little bit.
Just a tad.
Spike
All right,
planted.
Pony and Dak have got to save the day.
Last
Pony gets
player
1,
standing.
Dak goes down, Pony gets the other. It's a
Yes.
1v2 situation. It's Pony's moment again.
It is when like you said, when the time is nigh, Pony will come up.
He's gonna do it.
Hopefully,
Player
He's
does
gonna do
manage
it.
to get Hayden.
Folks, it's gonna be
but
Pony.
look at the HP disadvantage. Pony is at a bit of an HP disadvantage. Cannot heal himself. Just as a reminder, Cypher is just sitting here like a little rat.
It's Pony's time. You can
Look
do
at
it, brother.
the time is running out. The time is running out. Cypher is gonna be on the bomb.
Pony!
Does he have
Pony
time to
did it.
defuse? I'm bad at guessing.
Pony.
Does he have time?
Yes, Pony did it, bro. Pony, I told you before the beginning of this game. I said, I know you're gonna do it, and it's been 3 times now. It has been 3
I know.
times, Pony, that you have fulfilled my dreams for you, my manifestations.
Okay, so
Anyone have funds to spare?
quick note from production. He might be named Pony, but he has the dog in him.
He's got that dog, you know.
And Cam Pitbull knows a thing about dogs because he is the Pitbull.
He's the pitbull. Pony's got ice in his veins.
That's right.
He
Pony
does not
have ice
feel
in his veins.
pressure.
He doesn't. So that's good. So the Lakers have effectively stopped the momentum here for the Hilltoppers. So let's just see if we can keep this up a little bit. Look at the
They're doing it again.
from the shadows is just out. But from the shadows was canceled. Pony
okay.
goes down. A little bit of a treacherous situation here without Pony with that clutch factor.
We need
Dak
somebody to
alone.
step up.
Dak alone on the B bomb site. 4v5 situation here for the Lakers. We do importantly we have Showstopper and Orbital Strike.
True.
So these are very powerful ultimates. The
If used
Orbital Strike
correctly.
does not come down to
Spike planted.
deny the plant, but look at their.
I will say though, Nemo might have the showstopper, but he's got an op. So if he blast packs into sight there, I mean he's pretty much toast after that.
That is
Count
true.
on him
It's a
for
one
one.
and done. That's
Yeah.
a one and done. Maybe 2 if they're grouped,
Seriously.
which they're
but-
not grouped.
And that's just being aware of the enemy
Oh,
team.
look at
that
Dak. Dak gets Hayden. That's huge to take out Hayden. Bullet
was
does
a-
go down. Oh, unfortunately, Nemo goes down without being able to use a showstopper. Xe does get Dak
Adam
in that
and
position. Look at the last 2 here. The Orbital Strike
Birthday
does
magic.
come down.
Birthday
the Orbital Strike
magic.
comes down onto mid-site. Ryherd does take out Xe. Adam
Good.
takes out Bullet.
Come on.
2v2 situations. The Lakers do fall.
No.
Attackers win.
It's just that's a hard situation. You're smoked off in hookah and you got to jump out, and they all know where you're at. I
Yeah.
mean, what are you gonna do, Ben? What are you gonna do?
I know, and unfortunately, the Lakers do fall this evening. But I think that we
sad.
saw a lot of good things. It was definitely,
yes.
you know, it was a little bit treacherous there for a little while, but they do have a very solid foundation to build off of.
Without a doubt. And you know what I saw, Ben? I saw Pony.
Yeah, we saw Pony.
We
saw
saw
Pony come up huge.
Pony.
Not once, not
Not
twice,
twice.
but thrice.
3 times.
Yeah.
3 times he came up. Clutch factor.
Yes.
Clutch factor.
Yes.
I mean,
You love to see it. You love to
I
see
do.
Pony back on the server.
I do. I absolutely do. I think he's
Yeah.
a great player. He's a great person. We love Pony.
Yeah, so unfortunately we don't get to see Ascent this evening, but the Lakers showed a lot of really good things on Bind.
They did.
Hopefully we get to see that map again next week.
I hope so too.
And just a quick reminder, we do have the Game Changer stream tomorrow at 8 p.m.
Be there.
and then we have the Rocket League stream at 7, I believe.
Yeah, on Friday.
Yes, on Friday.
Yes.
So Thursday at 8 p.m. for Game Changers and the Aurora tournament, and the Varsity Rocket League team in NACE at 7.
This is true. Just one more quick reminder before we let you go today. Again, GuardianProline.com for all of your GVSU esports needs.
Yes.
And we'll see you at the LEC.
Yes.
GG's.
Anchor
and
up,
good
guys.
night,
Thank you so
everybody.
much. Have a
Anchor
nice
up.
night.